Hi, I'm Lynda and this is Investment Series with Lynda. So what we try to achieve with this series is to give investors reasons why they should consider a property. Now, I'm fully aware that a lot of properties are online and in the market. Of course, you have also you speak to about a property. So what we seek to address in this channel is the value incentive for the property you're looking to buy or you have bought, and give those who are looking to buy or who are procrastinating or who just don't feel like they have enough information about a particular property. This is where we tend to address those gray areas and give you reasons why you should consider buying a property, especially if it's a good buy, because on this channel all we feature are good buys, great deals and fantastic properties you should add to your portfolio. Now, before we go any further, I need you to know that as a serial investor, there are different properties you should add to your portfolio just to make it interesting. You cannot be doing just land banking, you cannot be doing just sites and services. You have to add a bit of commercial property, rental income property, short-let property. You just have to diversify if you are a serial investor. And of course, if you are just starting out as a real estate investor, of course you have to start one step at a time. So you could start with land banking, you could move to commercial properties, you could do rental income properties, whatever suits your budget. Now, without further ado, let's get into the business of today. So today I was talking about Lagoon Front Estate. I know a lot of investors have keyed into Lagoon Front Estate, and I'm super excited for you because that is such a fantastic property. Now, the developers of Lagoon Front Estate has communicated that there will be a price increase and upward review in the prices of the property from the 1st of April 2022. Now, I literally feel like getting up and dancing on your behalf because investors who keyed in at 5 million, 7.5 million, and presently at 10 million, you will be cashing out now. For those who keyed in at 5 million, I'm sure you know by now that you have made more profit from your investment, even if you are on an existing payment plan. So Lagoon Front Estate is a beautiful buy located along the Lekki-Epe Expressway. It is an eco-friendly estate. It's the waterfront estate that features both residential and commercial properties. Now, this estate is going to cater to commercial zones, industrial zones. They have zones for residential high-rise, they have residential low-rise, they have commercial high-rise, and they have recreation and sports. So this is an all-in-one estate that gives you opportunity to invest in different kinds of portfolio, be it residential, commercial, or industrial. That is fantastic. Now let's take a look at the history of this property. Now, Lagoon Front came into the market interestingly in May 2021, and they came in at an entry price of 5 million for 500 square meter and 3 million for 300 square meter. Now, 500 square meter is for the full plot, while 300 square meter is for the half plot. Now, somewhere along the line in September 2021, there was a price increase from 5 million to 7.5 million for 500 square meter and 4.5 million for 300 square meters. Now, investors were excited that from May to September they have made a return. While we are still basking in the euphoria of the price increase, there was yet another increase from 7.5 million in September 2021 to 10 million in December 2021 for 500 square meter and 6 million in December 2021 for 300 square meter. Now, this means that those who keyed in as at May, when it was newly launched, have already made their return back as at December last year. And I'm sure a lot of them took advantage of the payment plan for 18 months. It means that as they are paying for their property, they're already experiencing returns from their investments. Now, this is exciting. And like I said earlier, there is going to be another upward review by April 1st, 2021. And you may be wondering, what's driving this growth? From 2021 May to December, we've seen two increases, and now in April 2022, there's another price increase. I'm going to give you all the juicy aspect as to why you should be invested in this estate. Or maybe you're still considering or contemplating, because I have clients who ask me, Lynda, I don't really know what the first is about Lagoon Front Estate. Why should I keep to it? Then this video is for you. So let's get into why Lagoon Front is increasing at a very fast pace. What are the drivers that are triggering this increase? So don't go nowhere and let's get straight into it. So back to the drivers. It's not cliche when you hear every time that location is among the first factors you should consider when you want to buy a property, because it is important. What is happening in the area where your property is located? Some areas do way better than other areas because of the level of activities that are going on in this area. So let's talk about now. The focus is Lagoon Front. So let me tell you why this property is increasing. Now don't forget that Lagoon Front, first of all, is located along the Lekki-Epe Expressway, just very close to Alaro City. Now the first major reason why this property is doing so well is the dualization and expansion of the Lekki-Epe Expressway. Investors, I'm not kidding you, that road is going to propel a lot of goods. I mean, it's going to make transportation, easy along that major route and also other parts of Nigeria. Now, when Lagoon Front started, the road was not what it is now. The expansion rather has been ongoing. They are nearing completion. Now you have an easy, busy ride from Eleko all the way to Epe. Now this road construction is going to span from Eleko to Ijebu, and it is going at a very fast pace, and that is one of the factors why Lagoon Front is increasing. Don't say so what, is just a road. No, when that road was bad, a lot of investors shied away from investing in Lekki-Epe as it. But right now, with the road expansion, with the dualization of the road, it is such an easy drive to Epe, and investors are rushing in now to take advantage of opportunities, and a lot of estates are coming in now. Now, another reason why Lagoon Front Estate is increasing at a very fast pace is the Lekki Deep Sea Port. I know you pretty much know about this, right? So if you don't know about it, go check the internet. There's a lot of information about the Lekki Deep Sea Port, and literally it's going to change the face of Ibeju-Lekki and the Lekki-Epe as is now. According to the Infrastructure Concession Regulatory Commission, ICRC, this seaport is at 96 completed, and we're looking at between the second phase of this year or the third phase for the seaport to actually be in full force. And this means that once that kicks off, look, if you haven't invested in this assets right now, you'll be coming in very, very late. Now is the best time. They are at 96% completion and they are nearly done. So if you're thinking about investing in Lagoon Front Estate, you should be doing that now, because onwards upon completion, that place is literally going to blow up. Now the third reason, I'm always super excited about this third reason, is Alaro City.
The state government is building a new city in Nigeria, Alaro City, close to the economic pulse of Lagos, on 2,000 hectares in Epe, in the Lekki Free Zone, the gateway to Nigeria and West Africa. Alaro City is directly on the Lekki-Epe Expressway, adjacent to the new Lagos International Airport and West Africa's largest deep sea port, nearby major Nigerian and multinational companies. Alaro City is for businesses of all sizes and people of all incomes, a controlled development for industrial and logistics companies, and homes, schools, hospitals, and parks. A symbol of coexistence, community, and continuity in Nigeria, that upon completion will have created 200,000 jobs. An economic miracle already witnessed at diverse cities across Africa. Sustainable developments where businesses thrive and homes are built by the thousands, now coming to Lagos as part of a lasting partnership to build Nigeria's future.
Alaro City, like the name implies, is a city in itself. This is a huge investment that gives you a mixed use and mixed income opportunity. So you have a place to work, to live, to shop, to lounge, to relax. There's a place for entertainment, and you have, a lot going on there. So in Alaro City, you have opportunity to own houses, offices, restaurants. There's a place for hospitals, for schools. There's a whole lot happening in Alaro City, and Lagoon Front Estate is located just before Alaro City. Now you can see why there's so much buzz around Lagoon Front Estate. Now Alaro City, we have up to 45 companies that are moving or either expanding their businesses to Alaro City at the moment. These industries include, we have Aerial Foods, we have Stadium, which is the World Group, we have HMD Africa, we have Sana Industries, we have Mantra Caterpillars. Look, 45 companies moving to Alaro City tells you that there is gold there. Right, so Alaro City is a mixed-use integrated city that is planned to cater to homes, schools, hospitals, resort centers, logistics and warehousing, offices, hotels, entertainment, anything you can think of. And we have about 150 hectares for just open spaces and parks. That is huge. Now, aside from this company coming into this space to change the entire face of, development along the Lekki-Epe Expressway, the Alaro City is authorized by the federal government of Nigeria through the Nigeria Export Processing Zones Authority and the Lagos government. So you see, they have the backing of the government. It means that your investment along this axis is safe. Now, in Alaro City, you have a place to live, to work, to shop. I pretty much said everything about that. So if you're investing here, if you're living here, if you're working here, you're enjoying the benefits of living in an axis that has a free trade zone, and that in itself is a huge deal. Now, moving from Alaro City, you have the Lekki International Airport. Of course, that is such a huge deal. I mean, that's why there are a lot of drivers in this axis, because we want people to begin to feel the impact of development along this line, which is the Lekki axis and the Lekki Free Trade Zone. Now, you're going to be having an international airport which is few meters away from where Lagoon Front is located. Are you seeing why Lagoon Front is such a big deal? So if you're considering investing in Lagoon Front, maybe you don't have enough information, or you're just procrastinating, or you just don't see the reason why, I hope you're seeing the value from this video. And lastly, there's going to be a lot of Nigerian and international companies. Look, the Lekki axis is almost bought up, so we have a lot of companies that are there that have not necessarily come out to start off activities, because they are waiting for the big one, which is Dangote Refinery. Once Dangote Refinery starts to is the full process, the seaport is up and running, you would be late. Have you visited the Lekki axis when staff closed from Dangote Refinery? I might just do a video to show you. The place is not fully moving right now. It's not operating at optimal level, but we already have congestion. So what I'm trying to tell you is, you don't necessarily need to like it, you don't necessarily need to live in it, but you can invest in it, and trust me, you're going to make your money back within a few years. Now, Lagoon Front Estate is in the market for now at 10 million naira for 500 square meter and 6 million naira for 300 square meter. We still have a payment plan of up to 18 months. Also, the title is superb. It is government allocated CFO, so it is coming in it is coming in at a very good price, with a good title, with a very fantastic location. So from now to April, from 30th of March, 30th of March, yeah. 31st of March, apologies, I usually do that right. I still don't know why I can't get it like that. 31st of March, you get to pay 10 million naira for 500 square meter and 6 million for 300 square meter. Now, I have a client who buys 300 square meter in multiple places, because she's of the opinion that I don't necessarily need to wait to get 500 square meter, because before I can buy 300 square meter, and that's a very good perspective for investors who necessarily do not have 10 million naira for 500 square meter. You can actually buy 300 square meter at 6 million and pay for up to 18 months. Now, I want you to understand that this is such a huge deal. I don't want you to miss out at Lagoon Front. So if you're looking to buy from now to the end of the month, get in touch with me. I'm giving a discount. I don't want to say it out here. I don't want to say the figure, but honestly, I'm giving a discount because I want you to be a part of what is happening in Lagoon Front Estate. We have residential plots, we have commercial plots, we have waterfront plots. Right, so I need you to come in and take advantage of this market, because it is a good one, from 5 million to 7.5 million to 10 million, and now to more increase. It tells you that there's a lot of prospects and there's still more to come. So this is the best time for you to key in. I hope you've seen value from this conversation. I hope it has opened your eyes to the opportunity of investing in Lagoon Front Estate, located in Lekki-Epe Expressway. Get in touch with me. We have a payment plan for up to 18 months, and I will ensure you get the best deal. And like I said, I'm giving out a discount to ease as many people that want to come in, but your initial deposit has to be 1 million. I need to mention that your initial deposit has to be 1 million, so you can take advantage of this discount and also the payment plan. Till I come your way, bring you the best of real estate, of investment series, and other aspects, of course, showing you the best deals right here on Land in Nigeria. Don't forget to get in touch with me on 07055194940 and hit the subscribe button. Help this small community grow, and turn on your post notifications so you're aware when I make a new post. And don't forget to follow me, Land in Nigeria, on all social media platforms at Land in Nigeria, so you can keep up with our exciting contents. I hope you enjoyed this series, and I look forward to hearing from you till I come your way. This is the investment series, and this is Land in Naija. Ensure you follow. Thank you for watching. Keep investing, keep building wealth, and keep diversifying your portfolio. Have a beautiful day. Bye.